LWT, welcome to the Ice Age.
Up, sponsors of Ice Warriors, the most refreshing thing on ice.
After the millennium, a new ice age ravaged the Earth. Entire cities were destroyed, yet deep beneath the frozen ice plains, mankind survived. An elite task force traveled back through time to prepare us by means of the tournament. Their task, to ensure the survival of mankind. They were not indestructible, but instructors. Not masters, but mentors. They were the Ice Warriors. Tonight, the Isle of Wight Sharks face Birmingham Blizzard, overseen by the Ice Master himself, Shem Jadir.
We come not to fight, but to excel. Let the tournament begin!
Hello, this is Foxy. Welcome back to the Ice Plane. Last week, Nottingham Venom beat the Sheffield Forgers. So who's it going to be this week? To get you into the action, let's hand you over to the Ice Maiden, Danny Bear.
Hi, I'm Danny Bear, and welcome to the future. This is the Ice World, ruled over by Shem Jadir, the Ice Master, and his Ice Warriors. Tonight, the city-states of Birmingham and the Isle of Wight will venture forth and face the Ice Masters challenges and aim for the highest accolade to be crowned champions of the tournament. To win this title will take power, speed and determination, and only the finest have been gathered here today, but only the best will triumph. So let's go back to the ice where the Ice Master is awaiting with his first challenge.
The comet of Zindor is in the ascendant. The cities and the warriors are ready. May honor accompany their victories. My first challenge is Boulder Ball.
Boulder Ball is a rough, tough game played by 4 team members on each side. They have to maneuver that huge ball across the ice and across the scoreline without getting knocked down by it in the process. Here, you big bully.
I summon to the Ice Plane the cities of Birmingham and the city-state of the Isle of Wight.
The Birmingham Blizzards in red looking to snowstorm their way to victory. The Isle of Wight Sharks in blue itching to get their teeth into this chiller thriller of a contest. And the fans are well up for it. Let's hear from the Birmingham coach, Adam Giles.
My name's Adam Giles. I'm 27 years old. I'm the coach for the Birmingham Blizzard team.
Thank you, Adam, and whoa, extreme close-up of the Isle of Wight Sharks player coach.
My name's Les Berry. I'm 24 years old. I'm a full-time ice skating coach and also the player coach of the Isle of Wight Sharks.
Let the challenge begin!
Isle of Wight to push off. The object of the challenge is to force the boulder ball into the opponent's goal. Each successful score nets 25 credits. Ooh, it's an extreme action here. Fashioned out of solid bouncing steel. There's Adam willing the team on. Of course, don't forget, Les is playing for the Sharks. Oh, the boulder's high. Play on, continue, says the referee. Still more interesting than the BBC's new balloon logo, though. Mind you, so's watching paint dry. 0 credits to each team at the moment.
Off the boards, guys. Play it off the boards.
Off the boards, the referee calling for some more open ice action. You got to be bold to win the boulder. Up she goes. Oh, takes him out. It's much heavier than you think.
Red corner, blue 5 yards back. Play on.
Adam looking a bit perplexed there. The boulder's back down. If I can be impartial, this game is proving a little bit of boulder dash at the moment. We need some more open ice action. Play on, says the referee. Boom! It's great when the players get taken out. And that's half-time.
Half time, guys.
0 credits apiece at the moment. Not the most exciting of first halves, I think you would agree.
Guys, you just got to try and keep the ball. You've got to try and keep it up. When you had it up, you was in charge of the game. As soon as you got it down on the ground again, it was off.
Start bouncing it.
You've got to start bouncing it up. Get it up. Get Nick underneath it if it needs be, because Nick will go under. You know, get Nick under it, get the ball up, and away you go. Okay.
So the team's all there from Adam Giles. And off go the Sharks. Kennel signals the start of the second half in this boulder ball conflict on the chilling field. The Blizzards will opt for a blanket covering aerial assault, I feel here, having heard that team talk. Boom, over he goes. Now that hurts. Flat on your back on the ice. Boulder ball's up. Snaps. What's he playing? Paddicate with the invisible man. Keep it up, says Adam Giles. Keep it up. Those are the tactics. Keep it up and let's move it into the goal.
You're frightened of the ball, man!
You are frightened of the ball. Solid bouncing steel. Me too.
Blue 5 yards back. Complete 5 yards.
Schnapp's gibbering on about something there. So let's move that ball. Over we go. The crowd love it. Play on, says the referee. And please, will one of you teams score some credits?
Red ball into play.
Red ball into play. Need to keep that ball up and move it down the field. That's the best way for boulder ball. A goal for the Sharks. 25 credits for the Sharks. And there goes the final buzzer. They're the stars of this best side story. Adam Giles very unhappy there. It's his name, not rhyming slang for something caused by sitting on an iceberg.
I award the city-state of the Isle of Wight 25 credits.
So if we check the action replay, it's Les Berry, the player coach, and Don Bro who make a charge for the goal and score 25 credits for the Sharks. So that's how it stands after game 1, 25-0.
My next challenge is Avalanche Valley. I call to the ice plane my ice warriors, Tyron, Keisha, Zaylan, and Taraz.
The Blade Runners are out on the plane. Let's summon up their Ice Warrior rap sheets for you.
The power of a supernova. Keisha the Starburst. Zaylan the Serene. None could disturb her serenity, for very few challengers were remotely her equal in the tournament.
These ladies might be beautiful, but please don't underestimate them.
I mean business.
And her business is being mean. Here's Birmingham's Adam Giles with a lowdown on his ice pack.
Kerry Powell, she is the gem in the crown. She's small, she's short, she's fast, she's dynamic. Kerry's going to be the queen. Anna Marie Pagliari, yes, she's our blonde bombshell. Look out for Anna today. I mean, she's a team player. She's going to go really well. Natasha Mooney, she's a strong figure skater. She's strong, she's fast, and she's not afraid to mix it. Caroline, she's one of the strongest members of our team. And the main thing about Caroline, she's got a very good, strong personality, and she's a brilliant team player.
Well, that's the blizzard warning. Now let's turn to Les Berry for the Isle of Wight Shark Shakedown.
Now, Taz is the fastest out of the girls. She is excellent. She's got that attitude, that fighting spirit. Wouldn't be surprised if she goes home with a couple of scalps, Taz. She's one of them. Jay's good. She's one of these that can just step into any role, and she gives it her all the time, 100%. Sarah, now this is our muscle on the team. She's been training with the lads, and she's been having a go with us, and she's been knocking us over, you know. When we see Sarah coming towards us, we worry, you know. She's strong, very, very strong. Terry, I am so impressed with. She's giving it everything. She was a bit nervous to start with, but she's going for it now. She's hitting lumps out of people.
Let the challenge begin.
The challenge is a 4-lap relay. Each winning lap registers 25 credits, but the Ice Warriors are poised with the Bergs. So off they go. Let's see how the girls play it. We're into the Bergs. Oh my goodness, that's what we love. No pain, no gain. Right, the Blizzards are out ahead. Who's going to get the first 25 credits? They are for lap 1. Thank you. 25 credits so far for Birmingham. Can the Sharks catch up? They're making their pass now. Great lead for Birmingham as they go into the icebergs. Ooh, now that hurt. Rather a slow approach, actually daintily stepping over. The Sharks are down. Can they make it through the icebergs? They hand over another 25 credits for Birmingham. That means they've got 50 so far in this game. If they get 25 credits for each winning lap. Sharks lagging rather behind as Birmingham goes in. Oh, we like that one. I can't wait to see that one on the action replay. So Sharks are catching up and takes a tumble there.
Come on, Sarah.
Come on, girls, another 25 credits for Birmingham as they hand over again. Into the final lap they go. Sharks are now handing over. Quite an incredible lead for Birmingham. Edging their way through the icebergs. Oh, very dainty, if I may say, madam. Adam on top of the world, Les looking rather down. An amazing race for Birmingham. A 4-lap race and 4 winning laps for the ladies of Birmingham. Way in the lead. Sharks still making their way through. Back runner here getting a little bit of hassle from the Ice Warriors, while Birmingham still enjoy their massive victory celebrations on the winner's line.
I award the city of Birmingham 100 credits.
Let's check out one of those replays there. Look at this. What a tumble. That was Caroline Benson for Birmingham. Huge spill there. And now this one, Sarah Medway for the Isle of Wight Sharks. A close encounter of the bird kind.
Well, Adam, there you had it. You had 100 credits off the Ice Master there. Were you pleased with their performance?
Absolutely fantastic. The Blizzard are just going strong. I mean, it went fantastically well. They worked it really well. They thought about the icebergs when they went through. Everything was just spot on. I mean, they couldn't have done better than that.
I've got to say, those Warriors are tough ones to pass, are they not?
Yes, they are indeed, but Kerry, who went first, gave us a really strong lead, which enabled us to carry on and win. Go Blizzard, go!
Okay, well, everybody, come on, a big round of applause for the Isle of Wight Sharks and the Birmingham Blizzards.
Natasha said, go Blizzard, go. 75 credits in the lead.
I call to the ice plane Rax, Krell, Forgon, and Morka.
Krell looking rather horny. Mind you, it's the first time he's been out on the ice today.
Forgon the beast, a creature of the wilderness. He battled his way through frozen wastes until he found his true home. Krell the Tormentor, the warrior that all challengers wish to defeat, an ambition that very few achieve.
There's the steel baton in the grip of the Sharks. Stuart McIntosh, he'll be lapping against Gary Clark for the Blizzards. Setting a chill down their spines will be the Bergmen, Morka and Rax. Ooh!
Let the challenge begin.
So here we go then. It's the Sharks against the Blizzards. Can the Sharks get some credits back against the Blizzards? Nice moves there as they both go into the bow together. Wow, I will like that one. Completely Berg's out. The Sharks are back in the lead. This is going to be a good fast game. 25 credits then for the Sharks as they take lap number 1. As they hand over and we go around the corner once again. Birmingham coach gets rather excited. We like that one. I want to see that in the action replay. Yes, the coach well psyched up. Mind you, he wasn't the one who just got Berged out. As they hand over, Birmingham take the 25 credits on that one. And the Sharks playing catch up. Into the bows again, takes a tumble. Looks like the Sharks might catch up a little bit here. Those Bergmen, I tell you, are playing a good game. Very good game on Avalanche Valley. As they hand over, Birmingham take another 25 credits. Here come the Sharks around to hand over. Come on, let's play catch up. Through the Bergs they go. Looks like Birmingham's going to get the credits. Here's Les Berry. Ooh, I believe I can fly, in the words of R. Kelly. Oh, is it Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk? It's Birmingham taking another 75 credits. Oops. Oh, they can certainly skate better than they can dance.
I award the city-state of the Isle of Wight 25 credits. And the city of Birmingham, 75 credits.
Great tactics here in the replay. Matt for the Sharks gets boomed by the Bergs, whereas Kurt skips around the outside and takes another 25 credits. So, 175 plays 50.
My next challenge is the Arctic Chariot Race.
This is the Ice Masters chariot race, a challenge straight from ancient Rome, except that the ancient Romans didn't have to pull a chariot and didn't have to race on ice. It's fast, it's frenetic, and it's very, very physical.
I call to the ice plane my ice warriors, Morka, Karlak, and Sharak.
What a terrible trio they are. The crowd love them.
Morka the Fireblade came gladly to compete with the best and prove himself their better, as many have found to their cost. Karlak the Drifter, he came from nowhere, with his past shrouded in mystery.
It's a two-man towing team and one charioteer. Here's Coach Adam Giles' lowdown on the Birmingham trio, starting with the rider Kurt.
Kurt Irvine, he's a very aggressive skater. Warriors, look out because he's really strong. Gary Clark, very strong ice hockey player. Unusual for ice hockey players, extremely fit. He's going to be very good. Gareth Owen, he's a bit of a hothead. We call him the rebel with a cause. Look out for him. He's a student at the moment. Again, very aggressive skater.
Well, the Isle of Wight need the credits at the moment. Here's player Coach Les, who's in the team, talking about the other two.
Don Bro, good strong player. Looks like Ben Elton and all. He almost got asked for his autograph last night in the restaurant when we all went out for meals. So Stuart McIntosh. No, he's probably the fastest man on our team. Small, but fast. Very, very strong.
Well, as Morka mentioned to me before the contest today, it's all about pulling power.
Let the challenge begin.
And these guys certainly have got it. Slide rules are simple. 3 laps, 100 credits for the win, 50 per second. So if the Warriors win, it's only 50 credits for the first squad to finish. As we go into quarter one, it's not as easy as you think. One of the sharks down and it's hard to get back up again. Come on, up we go. Don't be a wimp. Come on, get the whips out. Come on. Hup, hup, hup. Don't forget, once the chariot starts to spin out of control, it's easy to take your opponents out. The Warriors way out in the lead. Don't forget, the Warriors lead. The maximum any other team can win is 50 credits per second. Birmingham trailing at the moment. What did Coach Les Berry say? Watch out. Dream on, Les. Warriors still in the lead. This is a tough game. Warriors playing a very strong slide here. In the final lap they go. It's Sharak who's the charioteer for the Ice Warriors. I think a very, very easy race here. Probably just relaxing, chatting with his friends, doing a bit of knitting as he likes to do in his spare time. What's that, sorry? Please get me some more wool. Okay. Yep, the Warriors take it. Isle of Wight are in second, and Birmingham slip in from behind. Oh, here goes the dance routine, but without the hip thrust.
I award 50 credits to the city-state of the Isle of Wight.
All I gotta say, Les, is that you needed those points.
We needed them. We're pulling back now. We've got a lot of games to go. We knew we had the stronger side in this. In training, we've beaten everybody on this. And it was just a case of making sure everything went totally to plan the whole time. And it did.
So it's all down to a strategy then. If you stick to the strategy, you'll do it?
Yeah, no problem. With these guys in front, we're also going to do it.
Is it hard to pull the chariot? You look so exhausted.
Be the man in front. I don't want to do this again.
You need some rest, son. Everybody, 50 credits for the Isle of Wight.
What on earth does Don Bro mean? Take a rest. Just take a look at this. He's in the middle of a game. They're leading. Oh, I think I'll have a little sit down, please. Could you push me along, Mr. Ice Warrior? That's nice. If he got out of the way, I think the Ice Warriors would have won by a much bigger margin. At this stage, Birmingham was still in it. But there we are. It's 175 against 100.
Well, I don't think Schnaps has got the hang of this chariot race thing, do you? I hope he doesn't break anything. Speaking of breaks, I think we should take a break right now, but make sure you join us in a few minutes' time for some more Ice Warrior challenges. Welcome back to our world of ice, where reality and fantasy meet at the Ice Masters tournament. Still plenty of challenges to play and plenty of credits to be collected. So Ice Master, what is your next challenge?
My next challenge is Stretch.
Stretch is a best-of-3 tug-of-war on ice. Our challengers are attached to each other by this massive bungee cord, and they've got to try and pull the other one across the winning line. But if they slip up, well, they start moving backwards very quickly.
I call to the ice plane for the city of Birmingham, Gareth, and for the city-state of the Isle of Wight, Matt.
Well, here's the Sharks' Matt with his personal profile.
Well, I play a lot of sport apart from hockey. I play football for my local team, Q Stars they're called. Captain there, so that's good, we have a good time there. I play cricket, snooker, pool, basically anything, any pub sports I like as well, so keep myself busy off season as well.
Well, let's hear what Gareth's got to say for himself. He'll get no sense out of schnapps at all.
My name's Gareth Owen. I'm currently in university, so I'm a student, and I've been playing with the Birmingham Blaze, and that's how I've made the team.
It's the toughest individual challenge by any stretch of the imagination. Matt against Gareth. Who's going to get the better start? Here we go. Matt, oh, what a great start for Matt. Excellent start, but can he hold it? Matt against Gareth. Come on, fellas, dig in. Come on, go on, she says, as they dig those skates in. It's the best of 3 rubbers. Each stretch cord made from the elastic of Danish knickers. Probably rather stretched, but still good enough for the purpose of this game. Come on, my son, dig in. How can you do? Who's going to get first blood? It's the best of 3. Has Gareth managed to hold off Matt? No! Down and out. First blood for Sharks Matt. Schnapps likes the winners.
I award the city-state of the Isle of Wight 50 credits.
Yeah, very proficient there, Schnapps. Now, let's try and describe his ice skating. What rhymes with schnapp?
Let the second part of the challenge begin.
So it's the second rubber. First blood went to Matt. Gareth gets a great start here. Oh, I spoke too soon. A short, sharp shot for Gareth. The Isle of Wight wiped the floor with Birmingham. Full credits.
I award the city-state of the Isle of Wight another 50 credits to give them a total of 100 credits.
Well, he said you had big feet, Matt.
They come in handy for some things. That's all I've got is big, but they're doing the business.
Weight or technique? What do you go for in this game?
I'd like to say weight, just because I've got lots of it. Yeah, we had a lot of training, worked hard, feel good.
So we've got to say a big thanks to Mum then, really, for feeding you.
Oh, Mum, she feeds me well, my mum. Hello, Mum.
Good stuff. Well, you earned yourself some good credits there. Adam.
Hey, I mean, Gareth did really well there. I think he was up against a strong opponent, but I really thought he was going to have the first round on that. He was looking so strong. I mean, he worked his heart out. He did very well,
All right, well done to Birmingham and Isle of Wight.
Well, Adam can certainly talk a good game. But the scores, it's catch-up time. 200 plays 175.
My next challenge is Glacial Assault.
Glacial Assault is the ultimate skating challenge, an assault course full of ramps, hurdles and slaloms where our challengers have to race each other and the warriors. You've got to be brave, agile and very, very fast.
If you need a doctor, Danny.
Call to the ice plane for the city of Birmingham, Kerry and Natasha. A call from the city-state of the Isle of Wight, Jay and Terry. I call to the ice plane my ice warriors, Marax the Vixen and Tyron the Deceiver.
Well, Kerry Powell pretty unimpressed by what she's about to face. Here's a close-up of the warriors. I find them very impressive.
She was raised by beasts of the snow. Marax the Vixen. Tyron the Deceiver. Many underestimated her strength and skill. A mistake made by challengers before they faced her.
As the Ice Warriors psych themselves up, Kerry Powell's opinion of them is low.
The Ice Warriors are scared of us. You can smell the fear. I know they're scared of me because I'm going to kick them all around the rink.
The Blizzard's second skater, Natasha, more tactful, more sensible. I mean, what games is she really looking forward to?
Definitely the speed ones, because I definitely think that's one of my strengths. And being a figure skater, and we don't really get a lot of body contact and a lot of full-on contact. I am actually looking forward to doing quite a lot of contact sports, so which is different, but at the same time, because it's different, adds excitement to it.
For the Isle of Wight Sharks, Terry opens the glacial assault. What's her ambition then?
My ambition at the moment is to audition for shows and hopefully get into ice skating shows, and in the future maybe to coach.
Well, her teammate is Jay, and her partner is a doctor. I think she needs one.
I've been with my boyfriend Mark for about 3.5 years now, and he's just finished studying. He's now Dr. Bean, and he's here tonight.
Well, as you saw, he patched her up pretty nicely. She fell off her mountain bike while training for Ice Warriors.
Let the challenge begin!
It's a relay race, 2 laps of the toughest ice-based assault course ever devised by mankind. 100 credits for the winner, 50 per second, but only if the Ice Warrior comes third. Ice Warrior leading at the moment. Through the icebergs we go, nice and neat. Ice Warrior's always very good at this one. It's an over and under. As Eddie Waring would have said, an up and under. Here we go. Round the end through the icebergs.
Good.
Oh, catching up very well. Birmingham Blizzards at the moment.
Take your time.
Marax is out in the lead. Swish, nice and smooth. That's how you get through the needles. Oh, Kerry's down. Up very quickly, though. Marax is over the final ramp and hands over to Tyrone. She is fantastic for this last round. And it's Birmingham in second. Go, says the Sharks coach. Come on, go. Let's follow that ice cam. Over we go. And through the wind chill tunnel. Taran still in the lead. Natasha doing very well. We are through the icebergs. Over and under goes Tyrone. Through the pipes, very nice. Oh, crikey, Jay making a complete pig's ear of this one. No wonder she came a cropper on a mountain bike. We're through the needles once again for the last time. Taran doing such a strong job for the Ice Warriors. Looks like she'll be on the winner's rostrum. Up we go. Birmingham very close in second though. Great work from them. A win for the Warriors, cool under pressure. 50 credits for the Blizzards, nothing for the Sharks. Jay'll never make a plumber because she couldn't cope with the frozen pipes. Or the ramp.
I award the city of Birmingham 50 credits.
Well, the Isle of Wight down at the moment, but certainly not out.
I call to the ice plane from the city of Birmingham, Gary, and from the city-state of the Isle of Wight, Stuart. My ice warrior will be Sharak, the Avenger.
Normally Rex the Destroyer so dominant at this challenge, but for today it's the first outing for Sharak.
Sharak the Avenger. Cross him at your peril, for he is not lightly called the Avenger.
For the Birmingham Blizzards, it'll be Gary. Here's his personal profile.
I'm Gary Clark, I'm 18 years old. I play for Great Britain under-21s. I played last year in the World Championships Group C. We went to Romania on Boxing Day, which was very cold, minus 30. And ever since the age of 13, I've been playing at international level.
Well, for the Isle of Wight Sharks, it's Stuart.
I'm Stuart McIntosh. I'm 26-year-old. I play ice hockey for the Isle of Wight. I like loud music. There you go.
Thank you. And I like loud music too, but I can't skate very well. So here we go then. 2 laps, no changeover. 100 credits for the victor. 50 for the runner-up unless the Ice Warrior wins it, leaving just 50 credits up for grabs. Into corner number 1. Don't forget, this is Sharak's first outing at this game. It's normally the Rex the Destroyer who is so dominant. Through the wind chill tunnel, everyone chilled out. Ice cam in hot pursuit. Through the icebergs. Watch out for the pipes. Sharak takes a bit of a bash in there. Not so hot. Needs a bit of lagging, I think, over his pipes. Through the icebergs for the second time. Sharak trailing in third. Birmingham leading. Sharks second so far. Warriors third. This is not what we normally expect. Don't forget, there's no handover for the men for lap number 2. I'm sure that the Sharks were trying to bash Birmingham out of the way. So over the jump we go. Birmingham taking a nice lead here. Under the wind chill tunnel for the final time. Come on, Sharak. Bug your ideas up.
Come on, Stu! Push it out, Stu, come on!
There's Les, the player coach, urging his teammate on through the needles for the final time. This is actually a very, very good race. Beautifully smooth through the needles. What great skating there from Gary. Up the ramp for the final time. Yes. Oh, Gary, nice one. They love their dancing, don't they, at Birmingham? And Stuart loves his loud music, and he'll love his 50 credits for second. And Sherrick, go home and listen to Enya.
I award the City of Birmingham 100 credits, and the City-State of the Isle of Wight 50 credits.
If we look at the replay, Sherrick's pipe work was found wanting on both circuits. While Gary and Stuart were smoking, Sherrick needs to learn the knack of hurdling, I think. And that brings the scores to the Sharks at 250, the Blizzard at 325.
Both the Warriors and the City-States have fought with honor. It is time to rest. Bring forth the entertainment.
Niet glas om me voor. C'est une tenso. Gredas. Acadon. Et hol bras. En envor. La caille de badut.
Fantastic. Join us after the break for 0 degrees when we bring you more challenges from the Ice Warriors.
I quote from the Book of Doros. Only by learning from the past can you hope to create a better future.
Ooh!
Welcome back to the Ice World and the challenges of the Ice Masters tournament. Now we've only got one more challenge to go before we decide who tonight's winners are. So, Ice Master, what's up next?
Come on in, big boy. Tell us what's happening.
My next challenge is 0 degrees. I call to the ice from the city of Birmingham, Kerry.
If you remember, Kerry said she was going to kick the Warriors' butts earlier.
On the ice are my warriors, Marax the Vixen and Christor the Enchantress.
And the Warriors shape up like this.
Christor the Enchantress. Her ability to bewitch and confound made her name legendary.
That huge propeller is the 0 degrees machine. The Warriors spin it around and the challengers have to nip in and out of the credit zones to score without getting belted by it. What is happening to Schnapps today?
If I had a drink in my hand, I'd say bottoms up, Schnapps. Come on. Oh, out of the way.
Let the challenge begin.
Kerry with a spectacular glacial assault victory to her credit. Slides under Crystal for her first credit. 60 seconds of rotary action, avoiding the arm and skating inside the marker and outside the needle to score 10 credits to go. Ooh. I bet those Warriors are mighty unhappy with Kerry. Let's see what they make of her. She's small enough to go under the propeller very easily, spending more time on the ice than over it at the moment. Getting encouragement for her coach. Another 10 credits, nearly takes out the Warrior. Under we go again. They're keeping that propeller very low at the moment. Remember that the Warriors can make that propeller as high or as low as they wish, and they can make it as fast or as slow as they wish. Under we go again, another 10 credits. Come on, Kerry, round the needle, that's right. Back inside now, the marker for another 10 credits. That's how we play it. Definitely trying to slide under that propeller every time now. Not a particularly fast game here. Come on, Kerry. You said you were going to kick their butts. Let's see what you can do. In for another 10 credits. Underneath she goes. She slides under for another 10. And that marks the end of the game. Kerry looks very, very tired as the propeller arm nearly bashes her down. If the Warriors had heard what she said about them earlier, I think they would have whacked her.
I award the City of Birmingham 80 credits.
80 credits there, Kerry. Good stuff.
Brilliant. I'm really chuffed with that.
You got hit a few times, though. Boy, I was cringing for you.
Well, because I'm such a small person, I find it difficult to jump over, so therefore diving's my only option. But getting up, you've got to look quick behind you, otherwise it's right in the back of the head. But I love that game. It's brilliant, and I'm chuffed with my points.
Is it hard getting in and out of the zones?
Yeah, it is, because
you're making me out of breath just looking at you.
Like I say, you've got to watch the Warriors, the beam, the cones, and also the black blocks. So you've got a lot of hard work to do. And overall, you've got to beat the other team, because that's what it's all about.
Well, good stuff. Everybody, Kerry from Birmingham. Well done, Kerry. Good stuff there. Thanks, Adam.
On the ice plane for the city-state of the Isle of Wight is Tasmin.
And here's an item from her personal file.
I've been with my boyfriend about 4 years. Hopefully he'll be here on the night and he'll be supporting me. So I'll be doing this one for you, John.
Let the challenge begin.
So Tasmin's got 80 credits to beat. How will she do? She's in and out for her first 10. Nice and smooth. What tactics will she take on in this game? So far she's kept her feet. That propeller arm moving very fast this time. And the Warriors are playing slightly different tactics with her. Oh, oh. Dodge, dodge, under we go. Another 10 credits. Mind the end of that arm. Come on now, girl. Come on, you can do it, he says. I have to say, a better set of tactics, I think, than Kerry was using. Keeping to her feet far more, which keeps the speed up. Another 10. She's doing very, very well here. How will the Warriors cope? I nearly spoke too soon then. Come on, keep to your feet. It's very difficult, this. They've stopped the propeller arm. She pushes it out. She's going to go in and out for another 10 now. Round we go. Come on, in and out. A nice slide, and takes out the Warriors, and the crowd loves it. Nearly took her head off there. Slow down just a little bit here. We need to get back in there if we want to start matching up the credits. I don't think she's done it in my book. Coach seems pleased.
I award the city-state of the Isle of Wight 80 credits.
Did you enjoy that one?
Excellent.
Over here, Chuck.
It was excellent. It's really hard. Because you're trying to concentrate on ducking at the same time. You've got to come back out and get around those cones.
You showed some great skating skills there, I've got to say.
Very tired now, but brilliant.
Bit of a naughty word there from Marek. She was stopping every now and again, trying to trick you.
They're trying to be a bit dirty, but never mind, it didn't work, did it? So.
Well, you did great out there today. 80 credits for you guys. Well done. Isle of Wight.
So 80 credits for both the girls. Great game.
On the ice plane for the City of Birmingham is Kurt. And my ice warriors will be Dragar the Merciless and Karlak the Drifter.
The Dragar looks like this.
Always at the heart of the battle, Dragar the Merciless.
Kurt Irvin from the Blizzards, looking to storm the challenge.
Let the challenge begin.
So Kurt goes into the circle of deception. Can the Warriors fool him with their rotor arm? I know this will be a good, fast and hard game. That rotor arm's spinning very fast already. He's sliding out. Ooh, bangs into one of the Warriors there and doesn't score the 10 credits. Feet taken way out there. That arm is spinning round fast. In for another 10. Here we go. Oh, crikey, I've never seen that. Try and avoid the Warriors is the best tactic, Kurt. If you go into them, you will not be scoring the credits. So he's out and in for another 10. Here we go. Oh, come on, referee. Looks like Dragar was hurt there. Slash perhaps on the thigh with a nice blade. That would hurt. Kurt playing a strange game here. Don't mess with those Warriors. They're bigger than you, buddy, that's for sure. And there are two of them. So you should jump over, not into the bar. I'm sure those Warriors are going to get mad now, and I have to say, quite understandably. Under you go, trying to take out Warriors' legs and doesn't score the credits. Yep, there we are. He's out. While you're on the ground, you're not scoring. Kurt, what were you playing at? It's not in the spirit of Ice Warriors to try and interfere with the safety equipment of either a contestant or an Ice Warrior. If you check the action replay, Kurt was playing a stupid game here and losing credits. He tries to grab the face mask, which is extremely dangerous and a foolish thing to do.
I am most displeased.
Uh-oh. Who's not going to get any sweet money then?
Success built upon dishonesty is like a city built upon slush. I award the city of Birmingham no credits.
Well, it might seem harsh, but I think that is the fairest decision. You can't play like that. It's not in the spirit of the game.
Kurt, come here, you naughty boy, Kurt. Why were you trying to jump the Warriors instead of going in and out of the credit zones like you know?
I went in and out of the credit zones, but they just kept coming too fast up, so I had to jump up. I had to go over, and unfortunately, I just hit there.
No, you didn't. You could have jumped over the beam. You didn't have to jump on the Warrior.
That's more fun for the crowd, isn't it? I loved it.
As well, Adam, that's not how he was trained, was he?
I mean, you've got to look at Kurt. He's an aggressive skater. He likes to be very competitive. I mean, I think that was an unfair decision at the end of the day, and I'm sure Birmingham agree with that. I mean, the guy deserves some points. I think it was totally unfair. He was doing his job. He was trying to slow them down.
But we've got to stick to the rules here, because otherwise everybody would just be in one big fight, right? So.
Well, you know, I suppose we had, but I think the guy was sticking to the rules. Okay, probably things got a little out of hand, but he was just doing his job. He was trying to slow the guys down.
Do you know what I think? I think you're biased. Naturally. Well, at the end of the day, the referee's decision stays, and so does the Ice Master. So, Kurt, unfortunately, you didn't make any credits that game.
Trying to rip someone's face mask off is not part of the rules. So, 330 Sharks, 405 Blizzard.
On the ice plane for the city-state of the Isle of Wight is Les.
So it's all in the hands of their player coach.
Let an honourable challenge begin.
Well, Kurt Irvin's disqualification means that the Isle of Wight Sharks need to score 80 credits to win. How will Les do? Oh, on the first one, it's please pass me some paracetamol. Bit of a headache. I think the Warriors will be taking it out on the contestants. They're probably going to take it out on the wrong man, but don't forget he's got to go in, round the black, and back out again to secure. There we are, 10 credits. That's how you score. In, slide under, and back out to score 10. Over we go. Ow, bam. Now that one hurt. That is solid ice. Come on, Les. You need 80. Great tactics from the Warriors. Takes a tumble there as well, and I think and they upend him again. He missed the black marker. I don't think that one will count. Don't forget, got to thread that needle, Les, to score the 10 credits. Looks like he's tiring a bit. Every time that propeller blade hits you, it saps your energy and wins you. Those Warriors are pretty mad, I think, at the moment. They spin it fast. They take out his feet. Another one he missed. Come on, Les, you've got to get round that black marker and outside the needle to score. There's the buzzer. How many? Did he get the 80? I'm kind of hoping he did. He's psyching up the crowd. I think he missed a few, though, Les.
I award the city-state of the Isle of Wight an honourable 70 credits. An excellent performance.
Not enough to earn victory, though. The aerial view shows, look, His legs come out, he takes a flyer. He tries to recover. That one hurt. But then the Warrior gets him on the blind side. But he's outside the black mark, so he misses it. If he had got it, we would have said goodbye Blizzard. But as it is, we say goodbye Sharks.
You have been brave and noble challengers. But today, Bara, the god of fortune, has not smiled upon you. Nevertheless, your defeat was honorable. Take these trophies back to your home city-state of the Isle of Wight, and remember well your time at the tournament. Let all acclaim the city-state of the Isle of Wight.
Honourable in defeat, and I'm sure we'll see them back next year.
Now it's time for the winners to grab their prizes. They might be competing in a fantasy world, but the prizes they take home are very real. If they win the grand final at the end of the tournament, well, they'll take a fantastic trip to Colorado. But in this final game, they're playing for big money. And the more money they get, well, the better their chances are of making it to that grand final.
My final challenge is Polar Pursuit.
Polar Pursuit is a chase game. Our challengers have to chase our warriors and try and grab the flags out of their backs. Now, flags mean money because each flag is worth £250. Both the boys and the girls will race in turn, and I think the girls and the warriors are ready, so Ice Master.
I call to the ice plane my ice warriors. Marax the Vixen, Crystal the Enchantress, Zalen the Serene, and Taraz the Renegade.
Get them flags and get that money! Come on! Yes, go on! We're gonna get these flags!
You know, in the immortal words of Chess and Dave, that Kerry's got more rabbit than Sainsbury's, hasn't she? There are the Ice Warriors. Christor, Marax, Zalen, and Taraz. Mean, lean, what a fighting machine.
Let the challenge begin.
So it's a straight pursuit race. What will the tactics be? Every time they grab a flag, it equals £250. Thank you very much indeed. 250 goes. Kerry grabs Christor for 250. Well, Kerry's not all rabbit. Nice little bit of bunny money there. And Natasha gaining on Taraz here. Here we go. Yep, thank you. £500. Lovely jubbly. These girls aren't just all talk. They're plenty of action as well as they rejoin the pursuit. Take them out. We like that one. A convincing £250 flag. That's Kerry and Anna Maria grabbing Marax. So the final 250. Come on, Natasha, can you grab it? Yes, she can. That makes it 1,000 for the Birmingham Blizzard. They said they'd do it, and they did it. A full house for the ladies.
Well, Ice Master, all four girls got all four flags there. £250 a flag, that's £1,000. What do you think of that?
They showed great speed and determination.
Certainly did, and it's paid off for it. Now it's the boys' turn. 4 flags to go once again. Let's see how well they do. Good luck, boys.
He's a man of few words, isn't he, the Ice Master? So for Birmingham, what a lineup. Gary, Kurt, Gareth, and Nick. And for the Ice Warriors, Thorgon, Krell, Rax, and Sharak.
Let the challenge begin.
Will it be another full house? So far, the ladies have £1,000 for Birmingham. And the fellas in hot pursuit here. Ice Warriors have got 4 very, very fast warriors out there on the ice. But Birmingham gaining already. What will their tactics be? Come on, fellas. Grab the money. There you go, £250. Gary Clark grabs Krell. 3 to go. Let's hunt them, let's chase them, let's take that money. Thorgan spins, so the fastest skaters, it looks like, are going after the fastest warriors. Good tactics from Birmingham Blizzard. He needs some more money. Spins out there. Oops! Thorgan goes to Gareth Owen. What's going on here? Kurt on Sharp, and Nick grabs the flag. Oh, and Rex has just been caught as well. A full house again for the Birmingham boys. So that's £2,000. A team who were disqualified in 0 degrees have come back. Certainly put a new face on the leaderboard. That double whammy of £2,000 put them at the top of the ladder. All those boasts, they've all been justified. What's the big boy got to say about that?
Let us acclaim the city of Birmingham.
And what a great challenge it has been. The crowd have loved it. We hope you have too. From me, Foxy. Good night.
Well, that's all we've got time for this week, but make sure you join us next week when we take another trip into the future and another tournament to be challenged. See you then.
Only those called to the tournament should attempt any of the Ice Masters challenges. And remember, his ever-watchful eye observes all.
Seven Up, sponsors of Ice Warriors, the most refreshing thing on ice.